don't look at trauma the correct way because we are limited to thinking that trauma is only a negative thing, but we don't speak about positive traumatic moments. One of the biggest moments in my life is when I won my first championship and I remember what it felt like to be a winner. I will do anything for the rest of my life to recreate that feeling, and that was a positive traumatic moment.
Yeah.
And if that moment don't happen to me, then I don't give a fuck about winning. I'll go out and I won't give a fuck about anything that happens to me. I wouldn't have no ambitions, and me losing would become regular. But we don't speak enough about traumatic moments, because when you go look at those negative traumatic moments where this happened and you don't like that anymore, if you never address that, you'll never figure out what was wrong with it. And now your emotions and all of the things that you go through is gonna start to articulate themselves, and the shit never gonna make sense. And that's why people have mental illness. Everything that happened to me, ain't none of that shit going unnoticed. Cause I done seen some wicked shit. I done been around some wicked niggas, and I don't put shit past nobody. But at the end of the day, I heal from it. I move on from it. I process it. And if it's anything that, you know, looks like what I went through and looks like some shit that I ain't gonna fuck with, then I separate myself. And that way I act as childish as I want to. Childish, kid, call me whatever you want, but there is in no truth a proper adult without a real negotiation with who you were as a kid. And we don't take into account enough who we were as kids for real. You feel what I'm saying? Like,